What is going on, everyone? We are back again for Sunday, August 10th. And for today, we have three locks for you, two of them being in the MLB, and one of them, the last one, being in the WNBA, where I have found insane value for us placing on these three legs. And there's tons of cash to be made as long as we take the right lines with the right edges over Vegas. So without further ado, let's get right into that. We have cashed out in our 7 days in a row free picks. We missed the other day because our player did not get the over on hits, but we hit 7 days in a row. This is the winning slip from the free pick on the first day of our 7 day run. You guys can check this. Go back in the lays and check up until 2 days ago. All seven cashed out in a row, full transparency, and we missed the next two nights. These are our winning slips from the week before our 7 day run. So two super green weeks in a row. And we're ready to start off the week. Starting on Sunday, we're going to start off really strong. Now, if you guys want to get into VIP for free, all you have to do is use the first link in the description, and you can join for absolutely free instead of this $14.99 charge. I'm letting in only YouTube viewers, not Instagram, not TikTok, for the first link in the description, as it says right here, to this video, where I post 3 to 5 winning plays every single day for you guys to tail. So we have some insane value in VIP where you guys can tail all those plays instead of just one free pick every single day on here. Now, let's get right into leg number one, where we're taking Giancarlo Stanton over 0.5 bases. Now, we've been taking the over on his hits, and he's been crushing that line. But right now, we have some real value on the bases. Yankees pitcher is on fire, and Houston's pitcher is not doing that well with an ERA of 6, basically. And his hits per 9 is over 10, which is absurd. To put that in perspective, his ERA is 6. The Yankee pitcher's ERA is under 3. His strikeouts is his hits is 10.2. The Yankees pitcher is 7.3. So this Yankees pitcher is considerably better than the Houston's pitcher. And Stanton has hit this in 8 straight games at home. He's averaging 2.6 bases a game, right? And he's getting 4 to 5 at bats almost every single time against the Astros. So that's looking really good for us. Now, when we go head to head, he hit this in his most recent game against them. And all these games right here is from last season. The only game from this season, which was last night, he hit this against them with 4 at bats. So if he can clock in 4 at bats again, he'll most certainly hit this. And I'm sure he'll get 4 at bats, maybe even 5. And he will certainly hit this and get on base for us and clock in at least one hit here. Now, leg number 2, we're taking Zach McKinstry over 0.5 bases. Now, one of the players is on the injury reserve, the right fielder, so he's going to have to step up and really get on base for this team because they have one of their heavier hitters out of the game. So the team's going to be relying on him to get on base and get into scoring position. So he's going to do that, and he's going to have to step up. Now, he's hit this in 6 straight games at home, averaging 3 bases per game, and he's had some really strong games, getting 6 bases just a couple of games ago. And when we go to head-to-head statistics, he hit this in his most recent game against them, clocking in 2 bases. Now, the pitcher that he's going against has a 3-9 record, and against Detroit, they're 0-1, and their ERA is 9 against Detroit. They let up 12.6 hits the last time they played them, and they only got 1.8 strikeouts, and these are all across 9 innings on average. So look at these statistics. Against Detroit, they're considerably worse than anyone else. So this is a real value line for us to take the over on bases. I could easily see him putting up 3 or 4 bases at a minimum here. Now, if you guys want to take advantage of your bankroll and do this the right way, all you guys need to do is sign up on one of these 4 apps or all of them if you want to take the maximum advantage. This app right here is called BETR. All you have to do is sign up and deposit $10 with code FANTASYJT, and BETR will give you $500 in bonus cash completely free, no strings attached on their site. Now, all you have to do is deposit $10 with code FANTASYJT. On top of that, They will also give you a free square. This is an example of what the free square could look like. It's a no sweat play where all you have to do is put it in your lay. And this is an example for WNBA, 0.5 points. Obviously, Kelsey Plum is going to score more than that each game. She scores like 20 or more. In baseball, most of the time they set it as plate appearances. So as long as that player plays, they're going to have it cash. So it's an easy money line for you guys to take and add into any lay and boost your profits as well. The other app that's really good is called Dabble. All you guys need to do is deposit $5 and they give you $25 instantly. The difference between these two, Dabble and Better is 21 plus because it's a DFS app and a sports book. But Dabble is only player props, also known as DFS. So you guys only need to be 18 plus to use Dabble, and you only need to deposit $5 to get $25 free and a free square. Like I said, this is just an example of one. There's a free square every single night for new users that sign up. So the links to these apps will be in the description to this video. And remember, Chalkboard, Dabble, and Sleeper, it's promo code FFJT. And on Better, it's promo code FANTASYJT. And you guys need to make sure that you take advantage of that, all right? So leg number 3, we're going to be taking Chelsea Gray over 0.5 3-pointers. The team that she's playing is ranked 9th in the NBA against defending 3-pointers. To put that in perspective, there's only 13 teams in the NBA. So they're in the bottom half of the NBA against defending 3-pointers. They're actually ranked 4th to last. So this is really good for her when you consider that statistic. And she's hit this in 15 of her last 19 games against bottom 5 defenses for 3 points allowed. And when you go head to head here, she's hit this in her 2 most previous games against the Suns. So this is great value, hitting 3 3-pointers in 2 games ago and 2 3-pointers in her most recent game against them. So let's recap these 3 lines that we're taking here. We're taking Giancarlo Stan over 0.5 bases. We're taking Zach McKinstry over 0.5 bases. And we're taking Chelsea Gray over 0.5 3-pointers. Now there's a ton of value on these lines here. And I want to make sure that you guys lock these in as soon as possible before they get bumped and you can't find the same lines anymore. So you guys want to get as much value as possible out of these 3. So if you guys made it this far into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you drop a like and subscribe. As far as the algorithm, it helps push it to more people. It helps build a community on here. And it helps more people see this channel so they can cash out at the same time. And I love putting people on free game where you guys can build a bankroll at the same time as me. And sooner than later, everybody will be balling out here on this live, on these videos. I love it when you guys message me in the DMs and say, yo, bro, we just cashed out. Let's go. Gets me super hype and it makes me want to come back the next day. And I will be here every single day to help you guys out with these free picks because it is what I do for a living and I will always be here to help you guys out. Now, if you guys can do that for me, I love you guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.